Merry Christmas! I hope everyone out there has a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So today's video is going to be part 2 of crafting for Christmas. I will finish up making the gingerbread house, decorating it for the American Girl dolls. Remember that is, I got that pattern from pixiefair.com. It is a Liberty Jane pattern. You can get it on pixiefair.com. I also will do a mailbox. What that little mailbox is what I found at the Dollar Tree. And I will show you what I'm going to do with that. I will also be making a snow globe that you can have for your American Girl dolls. That is another pattern that you can find on pixiefair.com, and a Liberty Jane pattern. I will show you what I'm going to do with my snow globe. But first of all, I would like to say that who I am is I am Lisa from Everything Nice for Dolls. I make doll clothes for 18-inch dolls. I also make other sizes such as the 14-inch welly wishers and the 15-inch bitty babies. Okay, so also, if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up and also subscribe. It really helps me when you give me a thumbs up, like, and share with your friends. Also, hit that bell notification so you will always know when I am doing another video. Okay, so to get to the video, I will be there in just a minute. We're going to decorate that gingerbread house, and I am going to do that mailbox and the snow globe. So let's get going. All right. Okay, so now I have got my gingerbread house all finished, and now I'm going to start decorating it with the Puffy paint. Okay, so this is the white Puffy paint 3D. Okay. So I'm just going to go down the side of the gingerbread house like this. Okay. All right. Then I'll also go down, oops, like that. I kind of messed up a little bit, but it's okay. It's all right. I think it'll be fine. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to also, whoops. Okay, I don't know if you can see. I'm also going to go down there like that. Okay? All right. It's hard to tell if you can see or not. I'm just pretty much doing all the edges first of all. You know, I will make like doors and windows and everything, and then do the roof. But first of all, I'm just doing the edges, okay? Okay, can you see that? All right. Now I'm going to go down here, do that, and down here, and do that. Okay. All right, now okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the roof. Okay, so I'm going to make little little shingles. Let me get this. I'm just making little, I don't know, like little U's for shingles. Okay. All right. All right, so. Okay, I'm probably not the best painter, but I think it'll still look okay. Okay, all right. Now then, I will just do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to make little shingles that are going to be like little W's or U's. Okay. All right. So far so good. Now then, I have to make like a door and maybe a little window. So I'm going to do, the door that I'm going to do is going to be like a little, okay, get this paint at the end. Okay. Oops. All right. There's a door right there. Now I'm going to make maybe 2 little windows. 1, 2, okay. All right. And I don't know about the back. I don't know what I should do. I think I don't know whether I should just leave the back plain or what. I don't know. Okay. And I might want to, if there's some little gaps, I might want to fill in those gaps. Okay. All right. And also, I'm going to also put some along where the roof joins. Okay. I'm going to put some like that too. Okay. Okay, and now this, since this is 3D paint, it will dry and it'll be puffy like this. Okay, and I think that'll be pretty good. Okay, so that's that one. I actually did 2. I made another one earlier today. I made another one because I felt like I could have had some space because I think I'm going to put think I'm going to hot glue this little, see this little Christmas tree? This is what I got. You remember I got this from the Dollar Tree. So I think I'm going to put the little Christmas tree on the side there. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing to this one. But I will go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back. I'm not going to show you how, because I did that pretty much. I'll go ahead and decorate this one with the Puffy paint, and then later on I'll show you what I'm going to do. So you remember I've also have the stickers. Now I can't really put the stickers on there. I've got these stickers, and I thought I would put them on the house. I've got these stickers right here, but I'm not really going to put those on until the house dries. So we'll have to let the house dry, and then I'll put those stickers on. But I will show you in this video. I will show you what it looks like after it's all done. After both houses are all done, I'll let you know what that looks like. So the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to take my hot glue gun. I'm going to work on this. Now I took this is a candlestick that I bought at Michael's. I think they weren't very much, a couple of dollars or something like that. But anyway, it's a wooden candlestick. And when you get them, they are just plain natural wood. So I took this and I spray painted it. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to hot glue it on to here. So I'm going to go ahead and get my hot glue gun ready and get it heated up. And I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so now I have already done this one. I've already done the paint on this one. I think I did a better job of the door. Although the door is it looks a little crooked, but it's just a gingerbread house, so I don't really think it matters that much. This one, I got a little bit thick with the door. So anyway, those will have to, I'm going to set those aside, and the paint will have to dry. Now I've already gotten my hot glue gun ready. So I am going to and now this hot glue gun is one of the heavy duty glue guns. So you really have to be careful with this. The other glue gun that I have is it's just a, okay. Now I'm going to put the mailbox on I'm just going to glue this onto the candlestick. And so hopefully, I don't know how well that will hold. Hopefully it'll hold okay. May put a little extra glue under there. Okay. So with this glue gun, you really, really have to be careful. So I think if that will stay on there, I think that'll be a pretty cute little mailbox. Okay, so now I'm going to do the snow globe next. So what you will need to do this snow globe is a jar that's a small jar, like a baby food jar, or this is a jar that pimentos came in. It's they're about 4 ounces. So jar, you'll need that. You'll also need the lid to the jar. I spray painted mine because I thought it had some writing on there. So I spray painted it. It got kind of a little bit messed up, but I don't know. I may do something, put something on top of it or something. I don't know. But, if you think about it, your snow globe, it's really going to be the bottom. So it's not going to really matter that much. Because, see, your snow globe is going to be like this. So It really doesn't matter, but I wanted it to, I don't know, to be pretty. But anyway, and also you'll need some tiny things to go inside of your snow globe. And remember those things that I got at the Dollar Tree? Those will just be perfect. You will also need some glitter to put inside of your snow globe. Some water. I also have this little tiny tree that I am going to put in there. You'll need some glycerin. You only need just a couple of drops of the glycerin. And then also a hot glue gun. So I'm going to, first of all, hot glue the little tiny things inside here. Now this is a low temp, so I like working with that much better than the high temperature glue gun. Okay, so first of all, I've got a piece of plastic that came off the lid of the dish soap, and so I am going to just glue this onto the bottom right here, and this will be for the snowman to kind of stand on, because I think if you have something like something to kind of bring it up, you'll be able to see it much better. So now I'm going to hot glue the snowman on top of the plastic here. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so get that glue. Oops. Uh-oh. I don't know. You know, I may have to end up getting my other hot glue gun. So the hot glue gun. I may have to get that. So I will be right back. I'm going to get that other hot glue gun. Okay, I am back. So I'm going to use this to glue this piece of plastic onto the bottom of the lid. So a quick tip about hot glue guns is when you're working with a hot glue gun, and I just messed up my, that's just great. Okay, just messed up my lid. When you're working with glue gun, hot glue gun, make sure you have some parchment paper under it, because that way you don't get things messed up. Yeah, okay. The next time, I don't think that I am going to try to, I don't know. I'm going to have to try to do something with that, because I kind of got it messed up, and apparently it was not completely dry, so I'm going to have to do something different with that. Okay. All right. So now the next thing to do will be to glue this little Christmas tree. I'm going to take some glue and glue this little Christmas tree onto the lid, like right in there. Okay, see? Okay, I think that's stuck down there pretty well now. Okay, so now the next thing to do would be to add the water to the jar. Okay, and I'm not filling it up all the way, just most of the way. Now I need to put just a couple of drops of the glycerin in here, and this I have not. I need to open this up. I should have already done that, but I did not. Okay, just gonna get my little little utility. All right. Okay. So now it only takes about a couple of drops. So 1, 2 of glycerin. Okay. Then, and then I'm going to take this glitter. Glitter. That's kind of scary. Ooh. Glitter is a little scary. Okay. So now, all right. Now I've got, I think that's plenty of glitter to put in there. So I'm just going to close that back up. Okay. So now I'm going to put my I actually might put a little bit of hot glue around the edge. Ow! Oh, oh, ow, ow, ow. That is what you have got to watch out for, guys. With hot glue. Hot glue is very hot. They don't say hot glue for nothing. Okay, now I'm going to put the lid on here. Let's hope that I can get the lid on. Whoops. Okay. All right, I'm having a little bit of trouble here. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, so I'm back. I'm sorry. I had pretty much an epic fail a few minutes ago. I redid it. I took all of the glue off of the bottom and I re-glued both the Christmas tree and the snowman. And then before I put water or anything else, I want to make sure that the lid is going to be going on there good enough. And I know the top looks horrible and I'm sorry about that. Next time I'll just leave it. I just won't even paint it. That was a big mistake. But anyway, so here it is without the water. So now I'm going to add the water. I've already put I've already hot glued these to this. And then now I'm going to add the water to it. I probably won't fill it all the way up, probably just a little bit below the rim. And then I want to put a couple of drops, 1, 2 of the glycerin. And then I'm going to put my my glitter. Now I'm not going to put, that right there might be enough glitter right there. I think the other thing that I did wrong, the last one, was that I put too much glitter. Less is more. So that's what you kind of got to go by. Okay, so now I'm going to put the snowman and put the lid back on with the snowman on there, and I'm going to try to get it on there tight. Now, in the pattern, it does say that if you really feel like you need to, that you can put some craft glue. I am not today, but okay, I think I might need a little bit more. Yeah, it's gonna have to have some more water in there. So I'm going to take this lid off, and I'm going to fill it up a little bit more. Okay, because it doesn't look all that great. Okay, put the lid back on. Okay, and hopefully this lid is on here pretty secure. Let's see. Now that's not too bad. Yeah, there's a little bit of space, but I guess, you kind of want it to be a little bit of a space. So, I don't know. I'm going to try to see what it looks like if I add just a little bit more water. Add a little bit more water to it. We'll see how it does. This is trial and error here, okay? All right, now I got the lid on. Okay. All right, now that I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so we still got kind of a little bubble at the top, but that is all right. And so, oops, there goes my cat. Okay, might add just a teeny tiny bit more. I'm afraid to add too much because I don't want it to leak, you know, there. But okay, now there, and as you shake it up, and I might go back and put in, now there is some bits floating around from that Christmas tree, so I don't know. Okay, I might go back in there in, not hot glue, but I might, just to finish it up, I may just put some craft glue in there just so it will not, make sure that it's not going to leak. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That is your the snow globe here. I don't know. I guess you could always experiment with different kinds of glitter. You know, maybe you could use a white glitter. That might be all right. Okay. So there we are. All right. Okay, so now I finished with both gingerbread houses, and I will show you what they look like. Now, this is the first one that I did right here. I think I got a little bit too heavy with the puffy paint. You know, as it started to dry, it started kind of running together. So next time I really need to use less. Now this side is not too bad, but and now I added the stickers onto it. And then I also put some little beads on the side of it. And then one of those little Christmas trees from that stuff that I got at the Dollar Tree. And some more beads over here. These were the only kind of beads that I could find. I couldn't find anything that looked green or anything that would look, but I guess you could say, you know, that they're kind of like candy, you know, gingerbread house. I don't know. But anyway, okay, so here is the other one, the second one that turned out. See, the shingles and everything looks a lot better because I didn't use quite as much of the puffy paint. I think it looks a little bit better, but I should have had this as being the back because I've got more room right here. So really, that should be the back. I would have had, oh well. Oh well, you know, you live, you learn. Okay, so now here is the little mailbox. See? That looks really cute. It's got a little flag on the side. Okay. All right. So that's that. And then finally the little snow globe. Now I know the bottom doesn't look too good. And there's several things that I would do different next time. If I did another one, for one thing, I would glue the things on the lid first and then check to make sure to see how that's really cute the way it is. Anyway, I would check to make sure that the lid is going to go on there okay with the things being glued onto the lid. I do that first because it actually says in the instructions. It says check the lid, make sure it's going to go on right. Then you add the water and the glitter and the glycerin. Okay. So, yeah. So here's the snowman with a little Christmas tree. And next time I would either that I'm not going to try to spray paint the lid. If I did paint the lid, I would just paint it with an acrylic paint with a brush, not try to spray paint it because it got too much on it and just it did not dry right. So here, yeah. So here's how it looks. I like the way it turned out, the glitter and everything. Next time I'll try to get a different kind of glitter, but I like that. I think it's cute. So anyway, the next time, see, I've got this little mini Santa Claus. I might do another one and do a Santa Claus in it. I think that would be cute. But anyway, so that is basically it. I mean, I know there were a lot of things that I messed up on, and so I guess you just have to learn from your mistakes. So anyway, hopefully you will see the mistakes that I made making the snow globe, and you will do a better job than I did. So anyway, all right. So that is about it for today's video. Now remember, like this video, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And everybody, have a very Merry Christmas. All right, I'll see you the next time in the new year, 2022.